And we're on the internet.
Sweet.
Oh, wait, I should record it too. And we're on my hard drive. Hi, internet. The, I've always wanted a good, like, intro line for videos that wasn't just, like, welcome to Optimal Play. And the kind of pivot to live produced videos has finally got me to settle on, I'm saying, like, coming to you live from blank, where blank is something thematically tied into the game we're playing, and then
nice.
this is Optimal Play, so let me know if you think of any must-have fill-ins for Stalingrad. Like, I'll probably try to do something different each time.
Gotcha.
Okay. I promoted a sniper next time. And you remember I was texting you, right, that it turns out engineers and snipers and stuff can die.
Yeah.
Thanks to, I'll probably acknowledge once we're playing that that's thanks to some commenters that we figured that out. But yeah, so I'm not looking for, like, my B engineers are all promoted. I'm not looking forward to them being able to die. I guess let me look ahead and see what troops I even have in my supply here. All available cards. Okay. So do only you have vehicles?
Yeah.
I haven't really looked at the map in that much detail yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool.
German tanks. It's a common thing.
I guess so. Alright, my starting deck. Baseline +1 anti-take gun. Oh, okay, we're unlocking new cards.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm unlocking 51 to 55. Which, yes, are anti-tank guns.
49, 54.
Oh, wait. Wait. Two of the cards I'm unlocking are engineers. They are... Are they just more engineers, or are they, like... They have kind of the blood on them, which is what... Which means that they're the reserves, right? Did we just gain reserves? So now the next time an engineer dies, it would be replaced by this?
Oh,
I guess?
that's okay. Better than losing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to compare this to a baseline engineer. Like, is this worse? No. Right? Move 1. It's got the same initiative. It's got... Huh. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to find where the rulebook touches on this. Maybe it's just to bolster your numbers. Like, it's got the aesthetic of a reserve card, including, I think, that symbol means it's a reserve card. But it's not worse than... It's the same as the baseline engineer, like, functionally. So... Now I don't know whether it's supposed to just replace, fill you back up towards 3, or what.
Interesting.
Campaign. Where does it talk about unlocking? Reserve cards. All the new components unlocked in the campaign. Mines, Overwatch markers. I don't know. Game set up new components, game end, integrated squads. Like, where does it talk about? Maybe at setup, it talks about like unlocks or something. I can't find this. I guess I'll Google it.
Yeah.
Undaunted Stalingrad Reserve Engineers.
This market is getting large.
Yeah, it's taking up a lot of table space all of a sudden.
Yeah. So baseline again is the leaders, scouts, and riflemen's plus 2 fogs.
Yeah, the baseline. Let me verify that. Baseline deck. Sergeant and squad leaders, 1 of each rifleman, 1 of each scout. No machine gunners.
Right.
You had
And
thought you might.
there's some fogs too, right?
2 fogs.
2
yeah.
fogs. Okay.
Yes, I've got my leaders and 2 fogs, so I need a rifleman A and B, a scout A and B. Do I risk my promoted scout? No. Reserve scout. And an anti-tank gun. And I guess the rest of these go in the supply. Yeah, I'm having a Googling. I didn't find an obvious answer. Hey, Arvid, unless it's maybe it's just customizing this to me, but our first video is one of the top search results on Google for Undaunted Stalingrad. But again, it might just be because it knows
who
my
you
account.
are.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Just reached scenario 61. Told to unlock cards 51 to 55. I can't seem to find 54 or 55 anywhere in the box. There were 2 engineers. They're a pair of engineers, 1 for each squad. While they have the same stats as standard engineers, they're marked as reserve. There are no reserves for engineers. Oh, so this person who was asking this question on Board Game Geek must, like, it turns out they had apparently found those and used those as replacements the first time the engineers died, like, erroneously, and then when they got to the scenario, they're like, I'm missing cards. Yeah, it seems like, and I'm kind of just deducing from context on this Board Game Geek thread a little bit, but it seems like they're just meant to be added to the supply. So for now you have 4 engineers, and it basically guarantees you can't get down to 0.
Okay.
Because reserves, I think that reserves can't die. I think I'm going to verify that too. That they can't be permanent casualties. Casualty phase. Yeah, if you draw a reserve card, return to your supply and draw another. So, okay. So you have 1 engineer in each squad that is immune to death, or immune to permanent injury, I guess.
Well, yeah, because does the name match any of the ones that exist already? Is it?
Oh, that's a good point. They also don't have names.
Oh, okay.
Well, which reserve troops don't,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They take the names off of them for whatever they.
Yeah.
dishonorably discharged or something. Or not discharged, I guess, but dishonored. Okay, so these will just go into. So now, on A, like I don't need 4. Maybe I'd rather put in a regular A engineer, and if it's the casualty, then that's better than like better than another rifleman or something. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is here. Oh. Okay, I got my anti-tank gun. All right. And then anti-tank. So it can also attack. Sorry, before we start, I'll just check this too. The anti-tank action, can it be used? Like it has a black number, which tells me it can also be used to attack other things. That's what I want to verify though, because I think it's the white number is like the vehicle.
Sure. Yeah.
The vehicle number. This rulebook is not organized the way I would organize it. Anti-air. Combat actions. Anti-tank. Well, it says for the anti-tank actions, choose any building, tunnel, or vehicle combat counter on the board. But then why does it have the black number? Building, tunnel, or vehicle combat counter on the board.
Yeah, because the engineer has that for demo.
Oh. You use the black number against vehicles. The white number is specifically against buildings.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess it is slightly different black. It's got the white outline versus just the plain black.
Yeah, I guess it does. I hadn't even noticed that.
So, what do these spots on the board mean with the tank icons? Now that's
so vehicles cannot enter those spaces.
Oh, okay.
Just permanent. There's just no exceptions to that. And that includes if you would like to spawn a vehicle at your rifleman, and the rifleman is in a no tank space. Too bad, you can't spawn it.
Okay.
And if you don't have it on the board, and all of your eligible riflemen are in those spaces, you just can't play the card at all.
Okay.
Use it as your initiative, I guess. In that case.
And then what's the shield next to it?
That's if you attack the building. That's the defense value to like try to destroy the tile.
Ah, okay.
Which would downgrade it. Speaking of which, where are those?
Oh,
yeah. If you have them over there, that's fine. I just want to make sure we knew where they were.
Yeah. Interesting.
Very.
So I wonder if the building gets destroyed, then I could take the tank through. Probably removes this at some level of destroyed.
I think you're probably right. And those have. Oh no, I guess these. I was wondering from the 2 defense value whether they had already been destroyed once, but they're the A tiles, so I guess not.
Yeah, just different buildings.
I'll just shuffle my deck, and I'll be ready.
Cool.
How's our view? Okay, our supply's kind of off to the side and glary, but that's fine.
Cool.
Do I have a? Okay, it is. That's right. I haven't flipped it. I'm gonna flip this to be the same. Ooh, what happens if I rotate this 180 degrees? Is it going to change? Because this is zoomed in, is it going to basically entirely change what is on the screen here? I wonder. I just wanted the same place as the board. It is changing it. That's okay. There. So if we want to zoom in on something, right next to the initiative token is the place, place to do it.
there anything else about tanks? Do they move, attack, suppress? They can fight other tanks.
I mean, really, I haven't seen the tank card.
And then moving, they have to be scouted like any other unit, I would assume, the tile.
Yeah, I would guess so. The vehicles just did not actually have that many rules. Just that they can only be attacked by demo and anti-tank actions. Vehicles function like normal units with the following exceptions. They cannot be targeted by most attacks, only the anti-tank and demo actions. They cannot be suppressed. They cannot enter tiles with that no vehicle icon. And then what I talked about with the rifleman. That's it.
Okay.
And they have a squad letter, which is interesting. It's just S.
Yeah, I have another pair over there.
Oh, okay. What letter?
Actually, I popped it out. It's
T. Okay. Seems arbitrary.
Yeah. Something.
I mean, T for tank kind of makes sense, but S, yeah, I don't know.
All right. What is that?
Okay.
4 cards.
Well, yeah. Let me like intro
Yeah.
intro for video and stuff. If since I'm like live streaming because might as well, but really like posting it as a video later, I'm not like caring about view count and stuff anymore. But seeing the view count is always a good way to know that everything's working. So I guess I'll go. Can I see it here? No viewers. That's fine. Oh, it's gotten 4 views though. Okay, so seems to be working. Great. Here, what year is it? By the way, I'll just say come to you live from 1939, 42. Yeah, that makes sense. For some reason, I thought it was different than the Battlefield video game, but nope. All right. I'm just gonna wait for that plane or whatever that sound is. Adjust this so it's facing us both better. All right. Come to you live from the year 1942. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Drew.
And we're playing more Undaunted.
Yeah.
How's it going, Drew?
It's good.
Still reeling from the thorough defeat last time we sat down?
Yeah, but I'm bringing backup this time. I actually have these guys this game, and I'm excited to try out these tanks that I have.
Those would be your Panzer.
Yeah.
Why are they? Are the others? They're Panzer 3 and Panzer 4. I guess those are specific models of tanks. I'm not.
Yeah, I guess one's a little stronger than the other.
Okay, I'm not enough of a like World War II junkie to know
I'm basing that on the card text.
So
okay. I don't know for sure.
Do they? I see that there's names on there too, like on the troops. Are they the names of the people driving them? Or
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Well, we can dive right into it. Although, before I do, I'm spotty on remembering this, but I've remembered now. Hey, if you're watching this, like the video. Why not?
Yeah.
It convinces YouTube that we're likable, and more people will see it that way. So yeah, there's a like button, a subscribe button. Don't bother with the bell thing. I don't want to interrupt your day when I post a video. But we'd appreciate that. And so what we've been doing, if you're just joining us, by the way, this is game 6 of our 15 game campaign. So you can go back and see all the previous ones. They're up on the channel. What we've been doing is I've been reading my briefings aloud. And Drew is keeping his German bullshit to himself. So, here we go. The stones on the street were starting to vibrate. First, it had just been the grit and little pebbles. But now entire chunks of masonry, fallen from the shell-wrecked buildings that lined the pavement, were grating and juddering. Yuri kept low, trying to ignore the cramp as he sheltered behind the partially collapsed wall of the bakery he'd occupied with Anya's squad. Well, that sounds pleasant. The Red Army had taken the southern reach, but there was almost no time to rest. Aerial reconnaissance had detected a shift in the German units headed north. They had armor among them, Panzer 3s and 4s. The platoon had been ordered to intercept them before they could strike at the northern reach. One of Anya's scouts had located the perfect street for an ambush, just off Daltov Junction. Yuri risked a glance across the rubble-littered space towards where a 45mm had been concealed. The body of the anti-tank gun shielded behind the wall of the fountain that had once occupied the center of the roadway, its barrel draped in dust-coated rags. Yuri fought the urge to signal the gunners sheltered around it to open fire. Just a little longer, and they'd have the fascists right where they wanted them. Damn right. Okay, good. Actually, so the scenario is titled Ambush, but until I just read that flavor text, I wasn't really clear on who was ambushing who as we set it up. I'm glad to hear that I am the ambusher and you're the ambushee.
Yep.
Okay, so my objective is to route your tanks. I see. Okay. And your objective is to have just any tank on my mission marker here.
Oh, is it any?
I think it said, on my end, it says Panzer III or Panzer IV.
Oh, okay. Let me just double check.
Panzer III or Panzer IV are on the tile with the mission marker. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, totally. This does start here.
Okay.
I know that was a question because you said it before. I just want to make
yeah,
sure that because it's not with all my other stuff.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right, I'm excited to blow some more shit up. So far, explosives have been a winning strategy for me. Like engineers have done good work for me.
Those planes.
Now,
dropping bombs.
That's right. Wasn't that you who had the planes?
I thought we both had them. I think at different.
Did we?
Missions,
oh man, this is already. It's only game 6, and I'm already feeling like the game 1 and 2 and 3 were distant history.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're even doing a pretty good job of playing this regularly. It's
yeah.
not like that was months and months ago.
Yeah, I think the games are quick though. That like they're fun and they're like intense in the moment, but then you do kind of forget or they like blend together a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It doesn't help that even though the map is in different parts of the city, it all looks the same.
Yeah.
Right? That's like true. This we're in where did it said something about where we are right now. I don't think it's one of the like named regions, right? It's not the Northern Reach or anything. We are at a bakery. Daltov Junction, that's the name that's written here. Okay. I'm trying to intercept your tanks before they can strike the Northern Reach. So anyway, even though this is all to say that even though we're in different parts of the city that even have different names, they all look the same.
Yeah.
And they aren't mechanically all that different other than like where buildings are placed and stuff. So yeah, that would be. I realize that when you're playing a history grounded war game set in one city, like you're not going to have various biomes like a video game or something, but it would be fun if the battlefields felt more different from one another.
Yeah.
But oh well. I've got my 4 cards. You ready to go?
Same here.
And it looks like I have initiative, so if we tie, I keep it.
That's right.
Love that for me. Oh, weird. And you can see my anti-tank guns. Not that I have one in my hand. But what I was just reacting to is I just realized that it has no movement. It's just stationary.
Is there rules that something else could move it if it was like on the tile? Or...
I mean, they don't have any special rules.
It's just built in the...
My one thing that I might check if I pick up a scout with a guide mechanical... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Because guide lets scouts move another unit with their action, but it specifies what squad, like A or B, and this is not A or B. So I think that answers my question: is scouts can't guide it.
It's just a stationary gun.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay,
that's scary.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
the good thing for you though is based on this map, I can't go into these tiles with my tanks, so I'm going to have to come right by you.
You have to come right past my anti-tank.
Yep.
And my anti-tank unit is not a vehicle, right? So you can attack it normally. Don't love that.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's pick initiative. Here we go. Okay. I actually kind of wanted to go second. Force you to move up first. But that backfired. Okay. I'm just going to... I'll play Scout A. And... I guess I'll just move it up to the anti-tank's space. I ultimately probably want to scout the the destination I'm trying to protect so that I can be waiting for you there. I have an anti-tank gun card, but I don't... I mean, I guess I can take a shot, right? I'd be rolling 2 dice against one of your tank's defense plus... oh, wait, Wait, do they add... I'm sure they add range as normal. Do they add terrain as normal? The only reason I'm slightly questioning is because it's like a different shield icon slightly. Nah, they probably do.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I mean, yeah, I guess the vehicles section just said that they were like other units with a few exceptions, and that's... Yeah, okay. I think it says you're using the anti-tank in demo actions. Sure, yeah, I don't, units... Yeah, okay, so still have to worry about the defense value of your tiles, but anyway, I'll just take a shot at your Panzer III since it has a lower defense value. So I'm firing from 3 spaces away, so 3 it makes 7. Rolling 2 dice here. That's a 10. Have a Panzer III in hand?
I do.
Love that.
Oof. That's rough.
Yeah, it is rough. And squad leader will just bolster, get a couple A's. I'm gonna grab a... Oh geez, my riflemen have all been just destroyed. But hey, why not play the rifleman reserve who cannot control spaces, since that's not relevant. And it has to be A, so I can't take a sniper here. Let me grab an A engineer though and see if we can get some mines down at some point. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, I have a scout who will recon away this fog of war.
Okay.
And I get to draw a card with that. And then I have the Panzer IV. I will move up there.
Okay. You're gonna have to scout to get it any further.
Yeah. We got time.
Alright. Well, I feel good about how that first round went.
Yeah, not loving it, but we got more Panzer cards coming up, so.
How many did you start with?
1.
Okay.
I just have to
one of each. You'll have to bolster, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Rifleman to rifleman, so I still keep initiative. But I don't have anything all that exciting to do with it. I won't be routing your panzers, sadly. I'll play Rifleman A to move it up. Do I want my riflemen sitting in an undefended spot? Yeah, I'm not afraid of you right now. We'll just go on the offensive. And squad leader will bolster 2B. Let me take a... Oh, it's gotta be B, right. I'll take a machine gunner B. And you know what? 2 machine gunners.
Okay.
I've got one more card.
Oh no.
Platoon sergeant.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it is. And actually, I was thinking it was going to also bolster, but I've done a lot of bolstering. Maybe I just want the command 2. Just cycle through my deck sooner. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to command 2. Draw 2 cards. One is a Fog of War, of course. That leaves my Scout B. So I'm going to just also move it up here and hope you don't do anything crazy. You don't... Wait, your Panzer cards are... Okay, they don't do attack like an AoE attack or anything. No. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Like, do I want to not pile my units up? Okay, back to you.
I've got a Scout A. He is going to scout up here.
Oof, okay. Help yourself to a fog of war.
Yep. And then have both squad leaders.
Wow.
So let's bolster some cards, I think.
You could inspire your scout. Get another fog of war right before you shuffle.
I mean, I was honestly tempted just to get it done now. Then he's like kind of irrelevant, except for the last one. But
yeah, you need to scout that too.
Yeah. I am gonna grab an A scout. Okay. I'll grab this one.
Okay.
And one more A card. Let's grab. We'll grab the A rifleman, and then B squad.
Oh yeah, bolstering 2 of each. It's so much bolstering.
Yeah. I think we just want more scouts. Now, remind me what Explore is.
Explore. I am going to double check what the Explore keyword is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's relatively new, right? It's only on the upgraded scouts.
Yeah.
Take a recon action and then a scout action.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
I would like that. I would like that very much. And then I'm going to take a B machine gunner. But that's...
Okay.
Those are all my cards.
All right, I think we're both shuffling here.
Yep.
Oh. I failed. Until just now, I completely failed to process that you also have things starting here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually... well, you can't... Huh. So you can't get your tanks in that way unless you want to blow up the buildings.
Right.
But you can pretty easily get a scout like in here from there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
But it's different from controlling. I just have to get a tank to that tile. So
yeah.
Even if you're there.
As far as I know, if you get a single tank in there, you immediately win.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very straightforward objective. No points or anything.
Mm-hmm. So these guys will definitely be providing some nice cover.
I just got to get that Panzer IV demolished. It's tricky. You only have the one card that can get you more of those, right? And actually, I guess to that end, when I passed on bolstering with my platoon sergeant, I missed the opportunity to get anti-tanks. I forgot about that myself. Okay. Welp.
Yeah. I mean, missing it until after the shuffle is pretty bad for me, but...
Right. Yeah, so you won't have another one for a couple turns.
Yeah.
Okay. I can work with this hand. There we go. Initiative chosen. The initiative is still such a painful decision in this game. Even as I'm getting, kind of the hang of the strategy of this game, like, it hurts using a quarter of your hand for initiative.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you finally took it with your scout.
Yep. All right. So, machine gunner is going to come into play.
Oh wow.
So, gonna be has to go with its
rifleman. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I want it though. It's okay.
Okay, that's scary.
So it comes in and I do an action on the card. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. I have attack 2. But suppress 4, I could just suppress your anti-tank, which is probably my best bet.
I hate that idea.
So I think 4 dice, and let's see what I need to hit.
5, 6, 7, 8. You need an 8 on 4 dice. All right. Certainly doable. You got a 9 and a 10.
All right.
Okay. Anti-tank is suppressed.
I'll take that. And platoon sergeant's gonna bolster. We're gonna get a sniper.
Oh. Calling in the snipers.
Yeah, this seems like a good map for snipers.
It does, doesn't it?
So we get a sniper, and then we will get 1 of each tank. play. And
okay.
my last card is Rifleman A, who attacks with 2 dice from distance, which is cool. But I think he's going to move up with the tank. Next time I draw him, it'll be a lot juicier.
If you say so. Well, you suppressed my anti-tank while it was in hand, so I'm just going to unsuppress it, and that's that action. Rifleman B will get up towards the fight. Maybe just hanging here for now. And then Squad Leader can either bolster some more B or inspire the Rifleman for another action. And I'm a little torn. Tempting to just take a shot at those scouts. It's a long shot, so it's probably a bad idea, but it's tempting. But no, why don't I bolster... I'm going to take another Rifleman B. I'll just take a regular baseline one. And another Engineer B. Or wait, another? Oh, I guess the other Engineer I took was A. Am I happy with this? I would rather be the same squad as my other Engineer. Damn, what am I doing? You know, I'm going to take a Scout B. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Can work with this. Here we go. Bring it. Your hand might just be 4 Fog of Wars. You have that many.
Could be.
All right. Oh, tie goes to you. Okay.
Right.
Rifleman to Rifleman.
All right, we'll start with a little recon. Get rid of... Oh, I think I put my first one back in the stack.
Oh, had you already reconned one away?
Yeah,
I don't even remember that.
So that's out of the game. But I draw a card. Okay. It's interesting. Very interesting.
Is that right?
That's not worth it. Okay. Squad Leader B. Let's get some more B cards in. I think I'm going to get a B Scout and a B Machine Gunner.
The combat hasn't really happened much yet, but I'm starting to feel like this could be a bloody game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of distance between you and your objective to where I feel like a lot of shots are going to be taken soon.
Yes. And then I have B Rifleman sitting over here. And I don't really see the point in moving him there right now, so I'm just going to take a shot.
Ooh, okay.
At I guess I do go for the anti-tank.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit.
Hope I get lucky on one die.
You do not. You roll a 1.
Yeah, that's okay.
Love that. That's your turn?
That is it.
Okay. I've got Scout A. I'm gonna just follow through with my plan, I think, to scout over to the objective. So that's going to mark 2 spaces scouted and take 2 Fogs of War. Ow. And then, I now wish that I had just used my Engineer for initiative. I don't really want to drop it yet. Because if I want my Engineer to lay mines over here, it's more effective for me to get it takes less actions if I can just get the Rifleman there and spawn the Engineers, rather than spawn them over here.
And then move, yeah.
And then have to play so many Engineer cards just to move them over.
Yeah.
So why don't I just start with the Machine Gunner, This is Gunner B, so it's going to spawn at Rifleman B, which is back here. And I think they'll suppress your scouts. Let's try to slow down your even opening a path for your tanks. So attacking scouts A with their suppress action. So that's 4 dice, and they'll suppress on a 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 7, 3, 10. Okay. Whew. All right, they're suppressed. And that leaves an engineer. I guess I'll just spawn in my engineer. They do, well, they attack at 0 range. They only attack at point blank. This card is not great for my current situation. Yeah, it is what it is. There's, I think, a tactical error in there somewhere that led to this bad feeling turn.
Yeah. I mean, they can attack the tanks, though, right? If they get up.
That's true. If I wanted to scout towards your tanks and bring the engineers up to blow them up, it's an option. Don't know if that's the right play, but that'd be a lot of fog of war. Okay, now we're talking.
Okay. Can I agree with that?
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Fog of War. Good, I was not going to beat your scout anyway.
Okay.
Alright, what you got?
I got a scout to flip this guy back up.
Okay. Glad I suppressed it.
And then squad leader is going to tell him to do something.
Oh no!
But he's going to recon, because I have this in hand.
Oh, okay.
So I can get rid of the Fog of War and draw a card. And then... It's so tempting. I have my Panzer IV.
What are you doing with that? Coming a little closer?
Suppressing is decent. It's 7 or higher. 3 dice. Yeah, we're just gonna move along.
Okay.
I think we're speedrunning this mission here.
I mean, that's one way to do it. I gotta get my shit together here. Okay, well then, right before I shuffle, I'm gonna get more anti-tank cards in here. Bolstering with my platoon sergeant for 2 anti-tanks, and I think one more gunner B. Let's just get the gunners up to full power for all your other stuff. Okay, and then I have squad leader A, who is going to recruit another engineer, and I'm going to take my scout A with guide on it. That'll also help the engineers move where they need to be. And then last I have machine gunner B, and this one I haven't quite decided what they're doing. Actually, do you remember, so this is the upgraded version with the Overwatch keyword. Do you remember what that does?
No.
I mean, I know from XCOM what Overwatch is. It's like, post up basically, with your sights trained on a location. And I remember it's functionally similar, but what exactly it does? Because theoretically it would be quite good on this mission when you need to move through an area to Overwatch it. Where is it though? Let's see. Overwatch. Choose a tile. Place or move the Overwatch marker associated with it onto that tile. See the rules for Overwatch markers on page 24. Overwatch markers are placed through the Overwatch action. Each Overwatch marker through its faction and squad is associated with a machine gunner unit. Each machine gunner unit can only have one on the board at any time. If a machine gunner unit associated with an Overwatch marker moves, suffers a casualty, or is suppressed, remove its Overwatch marker. When a non-vehicle unit moves into a tile with the Overwatch marker, the machine gunner immediately takes a suppress 3 action against it. It's just suppress, though. And if the unit is suppressed, its action ends immediately. It's when it would move in. Okay, so it can actually cancel the move with that. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so then yeah, why don't I figure out which of these is my Overwatch marker, and then Overwatch something. Where was it in here? I think we like punched it. Is it? That's smoke. Is it?
Oh, I think it's maybe the crosshair
Oh,
ones?
have we not punched them out yet?
No,
Oh, good eye. I guess not.
So, we got a B one. Yeah, it's got the 3 on it.
Oh, it's got the 3 as a reminder. Perfect. Okay. So I am going to put Gunner B Overwatch there.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Go ahead and send those scouts in. See how it goes. But I guess since it says when they would move, they'll be using the defense of the tile that they're still on, right? Because it sounds like they haven't moved yet. That's my interpretation, which I would rather them have the 0 defense. I guess I could accomplish that with this. Nah, it's okay.
Yeah, I got scouts over here too.
Oh, true. But yeah, so what I'm... Oh, right.
So then I just do that one from there.
So what I want to prevent is you being able to scout this one and to cut off the tanks. Okay, okay. Sorry for the long turn. That's it. I don't know. If you do speedrun this, I was saying it would be a bloody game, but now I can see a situation where it ends in a round or 2.
Yeah, I gotta draw through my deck faster, I think.
I need to find my anti-tank cards. I just stocked up on them.
Yep.
Just give them to me, deck. It's interesting that there was only one version of the 6th scenario of the campaign, so it's always Soviets ambushing Germans.
Yeah.
Right, whereas the other ones we kind of could see flipping through the book that there were multiple versions and the roles could be reversed if previous outcomes had been different.
Yeah, I think historically.
Oops, that's 5 cards. Whoops, those were the 2 I kept, and let me redo that.
I think it's historically, yeah, it's supposed to be like the Germans bringing in their tanks first.
Oh, that makes sense.
Probably just matching something that
matching real life, yeah. Makes sense to me. This is kind of garbage. Okay. Ready.
Huh. It's an interesting hand. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 7. You went with the squad leader. Okay.
I did.
All right. Do your thing.
My Rifleman A is going to move up.
Okay. Up into my kill zone.
And then I have a Panzer IV.
Oh boy.
I can't move, so my speedrun plan is not coming to fruition. But
and what's the range on their attack?
Within the same tile.
Oh, it's point blank attack. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so is it like the driver is like popping up out of the hatch and firing his own gun?
I guess, yeah. But suppress will just have to be good enough. So I'm gonna try to suppress your anti-tank.
No shot there. You can't roll a 5 on 3 dice or 6 actually.
6,
yeah, no way.
Here we go.
Yeah, you
9.
did.
9 does it.
Okay. Anti-tank is suppressed yet again.
That was so successful. Let's do it again.
Oof, what are you suppressing now?
So I can actually get rid of this, right, with a suppress on the gunners.
If you suppress the gunners, it will remove Overwatch, yeah.
I think that's the play.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
So what
okay, so 5, 6, 7 to hit them. But all you got 3 dice?
3 dice. Here we go.
Yeah, you got a 9 over there. Yep. Okay. Gunners are suppressed. That's brutal. It'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe. That's it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Not a super good turn here. I've got my anti-tank gun to unsuppress it. Engineer A will just move this way. And Scout B. I guess it was probably going to take a shot here. Scout B can shoot Scout A. Hit on a 6 with 1 die. It's a coin flip. I think that's the play.
Right? 5, 6.
Oh, right. 7. Oh, that's even worse. But what else is it doing? I don't really want to scout and get a bunch of Fog of War. I don't know if the game's going long enough that you're going to shuffle again and concealing and give you a Fog of War would matter. I think I'm just going to take the gamble.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot at your scout. 7 will hit. 7!
7.
We got it. Okay.
Right.
Well, I know you don't have one in hand since your hand is empty.
Yeah, so I gotta look through here.
And when you're done with that, my turn's done.
Okay.
Okay. I like that. That worked out.
It's all good. I wanted to shuffle anyways. All my good cards were at the bottom. So.
Is that right? Oh, suppressing the gunners is so annoying, Drew. Why did you do that? Okay. All right. No. Okay. Oh man, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
I was gonna. I didn't have the camera on it. Yeah, you beat me 7-1, and I almost threw down my 7, and then you would have obviously won that tie. So.
Yeah.
Whew. Last second change paid off. All right, what do you got?
We'll start with a Rifleman B. Still have.
Okay, still way over in the school.
Waiting for my Scout B to show up, but I'm actually gonna assault this time. So I'm gonna move.
Assault was move and attack?
And attack, yeah. So move here, and then I'm going to attack your scouts over there.
Oh, rude. Okay.
So it's only 1 die.
Yeah, it hits on a 7.
7,
yeah. 9 will hit. I do not have Scout A in hand or in discard pile, so...
Okay.
It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Those scouts have done their job. My first casualty.
Okay.
Okay, what else you got?
Machine Gunner B. You're going to suppress on the
Stop it!
anti-tank.
Stop that! Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit, but you have 4 dice?
4 dice.
Oof. There's a 10. And 2 9s.
And we got another Machine Gunner B.
Alright, I need to suppress those, apparently. But they're so defended. They're in that building.
MVP, yeah, right now.
No.
Let's just suppress the engineers. So same. I have to roll an 8.
Okay. 2, 10.
10 will do it.
Yeah. All right. Engineer A had one in the discard pile.
Oh wait, no, there's just a suppress.
Oh, right. Thank you. That's somewhat better. It's not even strictly better, is it? There are times when, like, I would gladly let 1 die from the discard pile to know that the next time I drew a card, I could take an action.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Is that your turn?
That is it.
Okay. So this is super annoying that the gunners are suppressed here because, man, maybe I should have scouted this worker's house so that I could hide the gunners there at higher defense. I have regrets. Because I have Machine Gunner B, so that will ready them. And then I have Squad Leader B, which can inspire them, but Inspire can't use the upgraded highlighted abilities, right? Am I remembering that right? I'm pretty sure Inspire has to be one of the basic abilities, and the like upgraded and downgraded abilities, I think both cannot be inspired. But I will double check that.
Yeah.
Inspire. Oh. Take 1 non-upgraded action from the chosen card. Yeah, so...
Dang.
So, do they... But... And then I could move them if I had scouted the worker's house. Oh, man, I I have fucked this one up pretty bad. Well, maybe I move them into here. They're one space further away for when and if they ever overwatch there again, but they have higher defense. Can take some future shots. I guess that's what I do.
Okay.
I guess I retreat back into the steam mill. And my last card is Rifleman A, which is just sitting here. It's probably gonna take another pot shot at Scout A.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so it's gonna hit on a 7 with this one die. Fingers crossed. An 8. We'll do it.
So
get another Scout A out of there.
Yeah, I got them before I could draw them, so they're both in my deck.
Sweet.
Scout A. Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh yeah. All right. Took out your upgraded one.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got my new hand. All my good units are suppressed. This is just going terribly. The one silver lining is that you have not made any forward progress in a long time.
That's totally fair.
Okay.
This is...
Let's do this one.
How important is that?
Ready?
Yep. Hey.
5 to 5. Damn. Keep tying.
All right. So, Scout B. Explore
Scout B,
is
okay.
not relevant, unfortunately, but I am just gonna do. Leave them hang and dry, but I'm gonna scout 2 spots.
Oh, I hate that.
Finding the path here.
Okay.
2 Fogs of War.
Yep. Damn.
My Panzer III is gonna shuffle along.
Oh, you got another Panzer III.
Yeah. And then Platoon Sergeant is, which I'm realizing I put a sniper in and I have not seen it. So it's coming up. But I think we want both tanks.
Sure.
And I think we also want another A Scout.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. Well, I have my A Scout that can guide, but annoyingly, the engineers that I want it to guide are suppressed, and I don't think that guide can even be used to get them out of suppression. So they'll just recon away a Fog of War and draw a card. It's a Fog of War. And then I have my Machine Gunner, which are all the way back here, but could probably take a shot at something. Do I want to... I think Scout B is clearly what I want to set back here, because they're your main way at this point to scout your actual goal. I would be rolling needing 8s. Do I want to suppress with 4 dice or attack with 2? I think I'm out for blood. You've taken all of your scout cards? Mm-hmm. Every single scout is out of your supply? Mm-hmm. Damn. Alright, I'm going for the kill.
Alright.
Rolling 2 dice, it takes an 8 to hit the Scouts B here. Mm-hmm. 7 and 3. Damn it. Alright. That's my turn. That was not a very good one.
Alrighty. 3 cards here.
Man, I don't know what my way out of this is. Like, it's a seldom used ability, but you can play cards and remove them from your deck, like, as the action. And I'm like, should I be doing that to just increase the frequency that I draw anti-tanks? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really even think I want to bolster my deck anymore. I think that I don't want to draw them any less often than I already am. Yeah, it's a tough one. Okay, I am going to put down this one.
I got discard.
And reel. It's 1. Do your worst.
Alright. What do I want to do here? Well, we got a Scout B. So we are going to Scout. 1, 2.
Damn it! Okay, take your Fog of War and enjoy.
Yep. Now, I would like to inspire him.
Ooh, interesting.
To conceal.
Oof.
So take a Fog of War.
Hate that for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I finally drew the sniper.
Oh boy.
So he is going to come into play.
Oh, at either rifleman.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think he'll be
nice
and happy over
that's
here.
a really good place for it.
L-shaped house, and then his he's the upgraded one. He's attacking with 4 dice.
Jeez.
So, and he can attack the anti-tank. So I guess that is the move. 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4 dice.
And 4 dice. Oh man. Here's a 10 over here. Yep. Okay. Well, I had one in hand, so good hit. Woof. All right. Don't really know what my way out of this is. I've got a Rifleman B. I think I'll just move it up here so that it's got a little better shots on future actions. And Machine Gunner B. But there's nothing really to suppress anymore that's all that exciting.
Yeah.
Because I can't suppress your tank.
Right.
And now that you've scouted there, like, suppressing your scouts is not that interesting. So maybe I just attack your Scout A just to try to have one less thing that might be shooting at me.
Just weaken my deck long term.
Yeah, that's...
Just if you rack up those kills.
To that end, I can also be considering withdrawing here. Okay, maybe this is the new game plan. The threshold for 2 permanent casualties is 5, right? I think.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I try to get you to 5 and then withdraw while I'm below 5. Long-term campaign play. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll shoot the scouts with a gunner. 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit them, and I have 2 dice. 3 and a 2. That'll miss. Nope. Okay, that was my turn. Another pretty miserable turn. Okay. Checking my discard pile for something here. Let's do this. All right. My 9.
Win.
Yeah. Okay. Engineer is going to get them out of suppression. Squad leader will inspire my engineer to move them one step closer to where they maybe will lay mines someday. And anti-tank gun will get them out of suppression. That's it. It didn't matter that much that I went first ultimately, but I actually didn't want to pitch any of these cards for my initiative. So
yeah, for sure. All right, I've got my sergeant. He's gonna command draw 2.
Yep.
That's kind of what I want to see. So we've got both tanks here, so they're both gonna Slide forward. And let's see. I've got a scout. I was hoping to draw a Fog of War, but he can't attack, so I will just conceal and add another Fog of War.
Right before I shuffle, thanks.
And then I've got my upgraded A Rifleman who can attack and does with 2 dice, so might as well do that.
Oh.
And we will attack the... We will go for your A Rifleman.
Okay. So it's just going to take a 5 to hit that? And you have 2 dice?
2 dice.
I like your odds. I mean, I don't like them, but
10.
yeah, yep. Okay, Rifleman A. Wow, my Rifleman A squad is in bad shape. 3 of them are already reserves. Okay, so I'm going to have that hit a reserve so that they can't get another permanent hit this game. Okay. Man. It is going to be a serious consideration to withdraw on my turn. We'll see what my hand looks like. But this is about the most lopsided against me I have felt like. Honestly, I felt like a scenario is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know how I was supposed to stop this from happening other than your dice being colder on the suppresses.
Yeah. Hitting the anti-tanks like a couple times right before you're about to use them.
Yep.
Pretty...
I know, and when I got that turn 1 hit on your tank, I thought like, oh yeah, okay, snowballing from this, and that was not what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is a salvageable turn. Okay. Damn. Hoping you'd Fog of War. Okay. Back to you.
Okie doke. Panzer 4.
No! 1 step away. Do you have another one?
I do not.
That's good.
I have Rifleman B with Assault. And I think maybe it's 6, maybe it's... I think they're just gonna move over here and attack your engineers. So using the assault. So
okay, so one die hits on a 6. 4 won't do it. Oh.
Misses.
Okay.
And a Fog of War.
All right. If you had hit this engineer out of my hand, I was definitely going to withdraw. But I'll move it into here. And then Scout B is going to recon away this Fog of War to draw a card that's going to totally save me. It's a Fog of War. That's my turn.
All right.
If only it had been a Scout A with Guide, they could have laid a mine.
Yep. Interesting.
If you go first, you're just gonna win.
Play that card though.
All right, platoon sergeant. Well, I'm going very first.
Yep.
I'm sad to not get the command, but I felt like you were probably gonna win if you went, and I needed to. The problem is, I don't actually think that I have like a solution here to stop you from winning anyway. But I can go for some more blood. I have Scout A, and it has Guide, so I could move an A unit, but I don't think there's a reason to. So they'll attack your I'll just attack your scouts, I guess. So single die hit on a 6. That's a 5. Wow. Nothing is coming up my way this game. I've got Rifleman B. It's gonna shoot at your Rifleman B, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 die hits on a 7.
Okay.
3. I should have probably just withdrawn here. And then Scout B, which is here, will also take a shot at your Rifleman B. So it's the same thing. It's a 7 to hit. An 8.
That does.
Okay. Got a Rifleman B in hand?
I do not.
That's a shame.
Rifleman B. Let's not do the upgraded one if we can avoid it. Maybe we can't. We can't.
Oh, that's nice.
Ouch. Alrighty.
And it's your turn.
Cannot win, unfortunately. But
Okay.
let's see what our machine gunners can do.
Uh-oh.
So let's start. We're gonna suppress these engineers.
No.
First.
Hate that.
So 4 dice.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8 to hit, but you got 4 dice.
Yeah.
2, 3, 2, 7 will miss.
All right.
Oh, that's the first good thing that's happened in a long time.
Let's try again.
No. 8 to hit.
8.
There's an 8.
Got it.
Okay, so they're suppressed.
And then I have the Panzer III.
Hmm.
I think they're gonna suppress on this anti-tank.
Oh, okay. So
It's just a
5 hits on 2 dice?
6.
Or 6, yeah. Keep forgetting about range this game for some reason. Yeah, that'll hit.
Do it.
Okay. Well, that's brutal. Well, this is a decent hand at least. Sort of. Okay, here's my initiative. Whenever you're done shuffling. All right. 76. Okay. Because this hand you are definitely going to win. Unless I can shoot that Panzer IV out of your hand. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to play an anti-tank to ready my suppressed one. And play another anti-tank to take a shot.
Alright.
So they've got 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit, and it's 2 dice. It's not great odds.
Let's see it.
8 and 9. Okay.
Convincing hits.
You had it! Ah.
Damn.
I mean, it's certainly possible you had yet another one in hand, but at least that's a good thing that has happened. And you're up to 5. Okay. If I can withdraw with 4 or less in my deck, that still might be a play. But I can't withdraw mid-turn. I'm committed now. So I just have my machine gunner. Machine gunner B. So they're all the way back here. Trying to decide what to do with them. I might... What would it take to suppress these? It's for the rifleman, it's a 5, 6, 7, and for the scouts, 8. Because this is the upgraded machine gunner with area suppressed. So I could roll 2 dice against each unit. And then if your hand is full of scouts and riflemen, then I've just ruined your turn, which seems good. Yeah. Now that I've got you to the number of casualties I was aiming for, I'll suppress. So I'm gonna area suppress this tile.
Okay.
I think you don't bother with the vehicle.
Yeah.
So we'll start with against the scouts. Start with the worst odds. 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit on 2 dice, or 8 to suppress. 6 and 2 won't do it.
Yeah.
All right, and then 7 is what it takes to get the rifleman. Wow.
Oh.
Missed it all.
And just under a few
Yeah.
times this scenario.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn. You have the other Panzer?
I don't.
That's good.
I have my favorite unit though, the machine gunner B.
Oh god.
So we'll just try to suppress your anti-tank.
Ugh. All right. 8 to hit, but you got 4 dice.
Yeah.
There's a 9.
9.
Okay, they're suppressed.
And then I have.
Well, that's probably it
Fog
for
War.
them for the game.
Yeah.
I don't know how many
hope so.
Panzer IVs have I hit though?
Just
just the one. Oh, okay. I need 2 more good hits on that. Okay. Hmm. Welp, what am I doing here? Throw down that card. Wait, Yep. Okay. 7 beats your 3. Okay, it's not a super exciting turn. I've got an engineer to ready my suppressed engineers. I have a fog war and rifleman A, which is way over here. So just gonna, maybe it just takes a long shot to try to do something more impactful, because just hitting those is like not accomplishing anything, even though they have a decent chance to hit here. What would it take to like shoot your snipers? It would take a rolling a 10 on one die. Yeah, because 10s always hit. Technically, like, the math is it takes like a 12 to hit them. Alright, I don't think I like those odds. What about your rifleman here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. That's what I'll do. I'm going to shoot at rifleman B, okay. I guess. I don't know.
Let's see it.
9.
9.
Alright, you have rifleman B in hand?
I do not.
That's a shame.
I have Rifleman A, however.
Well, you got to take your casualty.
Oh,
yeah. Yep. And the fact that the first card you threw down was Rifleman A makes me optimistic that you don't have a Panzer.
Rifleman B, he is routed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because I've got 3 there, 4 here.
Well, this is So I'll push them back here. That's actually something interesting to keep in mind, is you always win if you can route the opponent's 2 rifleman squads. So
yeah,
if I can route Rifleman A, then
I just had the one upgraded one in my deck this entire game.
Okay, if I can manage to route Rifleman A, I actually have a route to victory that way. I guess it's worth a shot, but take your turn.
Well, I have, Rifleman A is going to take a shot, attacking with 2 dice at distance. And I think we will hit your rifleman.
Try to hit.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Which kind though? We'll go your rifleman A.
Okay. So it just takes a 5 to hit them, and you're rolling 2 dice. Yep. 8'll hit. Rifleman A. Damn it, they're the ones that I don't want any more injuries on, but it's got to be a regular Rifleman A. Sniper,
Sniper. No. We're trying to lock up those kills here, so...
Uh-oh, I'm at 4. I really should have withdrawn.
So... Scouts A... 5, 6, 7, 8... 7.
This is the upgraded sniper with 4 dice, too. Oh, hate it.
Yeah, we'll go for your Scouts A.
Okay.
So 4 dice.
7 hits.
7 to hit.
4, 1, 7. Yep.
7.
All right. Scout A was hit. Oof. And it's my upgraded scout.
All right. And platoon sergeant. I'm gonna command 2. 2 cards.
Oh no.
Panzer 3.
Okay.
Do I want to weaken it? I don't even know. Do I just keep? Cannot attack. I can just only suppress. Let's move it along.
Okay.
Move it there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh, man, I should have withdrawn before I got a 5th casualty. I have regrets. This is interesting, though. And I'm not misremembering this, right? You always win if you can rout the opponent's riflemen, or was that an objective on several missions?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm gonna double check that, but I think that's always a win condition, is routing all of your opponent's riflemen. Full routes, yeah. So game end, you either have the primary objective, your opponent withdraws, or you do a full rout, which is all of your opponent's riflemen are routed. You win. Yeah. Dang. So this is like, you don't have that many rifleman A's. No. So if I could just go first and land a lot of hits, it's not out of the question.
Yeah, no casualties in those though.
Okay, so I'll throw down this card. I didn't even have a card big enough then to take initiative. Is this the one where you win?
Yes.
All right.
Hands are 4. I have 2 scouts that can't attack, so I can't take any hits on the way out. But we will. Tank in.
Okay. It felt inevitable from early on. Really, the only time that I felt like I was in control of that game was when I landed that first hit, and then it was all downhill from there. But good game. Good game. Okay. I never trust myself well enough to follow all the campaign steps without looking at the rules. Victory phase is basically fill in our books. So a victory for the Germans, and we were at state 6C, so now we're at state 7F. In here. Well, this would have been the game where I could have tied it up 3 wins to 3, and you kept the lead. Don't love that. Okay, and then the briefing for next time will be 390. All right, casualty pays, and yes, the threshold was 5. Mm-hmm. So, thanks to, did I say this earlier? I don't think I did. No. Thanks to some commenters on YouTube, this is the benefit of play. I mean, it can be annoying, but it's actually, like, in general, I like that by putting our games out on the internet, we learn when we were doing things wrong. Yeah. Turns out the fact that there are not reserves for the special troops does not mean they can't die. Mm-hmm. It means that they permanently die. Yeah. So this will be our first time playing that properly, where we're each, you have 5 also, right? At least 5?
Yeah.
So we've each got 2 casualties coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Mine's a Rifleman A. That Rifleman A squad is just... I think that's my 4th casualty out of 5 A Rifleman. And Scout. No, my Guide Scout. Oh, Aldiyar Boyo.
Upgraded Rifleman B.
Okay.
Scout A. Okay.
Okay.
Save my tanks.
So we both got a baseline card and a upgraded card.
Yep.
Okay. Well, after we finally were like, we'll play this properly, we didn't draw any of the cards that make it matter. But okay, so let's pull out our dead stuff or our reserves. Wait. I know what I'm doing. Really? Which one of these is reserves? It's this. Yeah. Okay. Rifleman card 4. Here's 4. Scout card 9. Here's 9. Oh, actually that Scout losing the ability to conceal, I can live with that.
Number 11.
Brutal. All right.
Let's see. Oh, lower initiative. Not a fan, but could be worse.
Oh, war is unpleasant, turns out.
Yep. It is.
And then we upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's still some good stuff here. Upgrading is shuffle everything together, including the. Oops, I think the reserves couldn't be upgraded anyway. I returned them to my supply, but I don't think I screwed up too badly. Upgrading is like shuffle everything together and draw until you draw until you get 2 cards that are not already upgraded, are not reserves, are not command cards, and are not fog of war cards. It's such a weird I don't know. I guess that's easiest, but to shuffle everything together and then be like only 30% of what you just shuffled together is actually an eligible target for this is kind of feels weird, but oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade a machine gunner and a rifleman. Okay, both B squads.
Got ooh, Panzer IV.
Oh, those have upgrades?
I don't know.
I guess double check, but probably.
Upgrade. Yes, they do.
Wow. All right.
Did so well making it to the finish line. They suppress with 4 and attack with 3. I'll take it.
Both of those actions are upgraded?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a unit get 2 upgrades to their card. Damn, that's really cool.
I like that.
All right, Rifleman B gets Command 1, and Machine Gunner B is card number 24.
Also got Rifleman A. Number 8. Ooh.
Ooh.
I haven't seen this. Rifleman with Inspire.
Whoa.
Mini Sergeant.
Yeah, that's cool. Huh. Okay. Well, good game. Yeah. I think if you're watching the stream, we're going to do another one in a moment after take a quick break. Maybe I've been promising as the Soviets that I'll get some vodka one of these days. I could use it after that game. So maybe I'll make that happen. If you're watching this on the channel later as a video, thank you for watching. Again, likes and subscribes help us out a lot. And we will be back soon with game 7.
Yep.
7. The halfway point. I guess 8 would be the halfway point. Okay, well, anyway.
All right, see you then.
Till then, be optimal. And we're back online. Not starting the next video yet. 390 is gonna be what? Do you have this also?
What? I have some extra effects.
Is morale a mechanic for you now?
Yep. Do you have high morale or low morale?
I have low morale.
Okay, so do I.
Oh, okay.
So that part's even, yeah.
Then it'll be. I'll read that in detail when I read that section. We're playing 72 Tink support.
Okay.
We're fortifying. If you have the tiles, first thing we're doing is fortifying 509.
Oh. 409?
509.
509.
Oh, hell yeah. My objective is just to massacre you.
Oh no.
I get a point per casualty and I want 10 points.
No.
Alright, now we're talking. There we go.
509B.
That looks like it. Alright. And this can go into, I think up here was where I had been. Yeah, putting them facing the opposite way. Map book. Where are you heading the map?
It's over here.
7-2. Okay, so we're actually in a similar part of the city. We're using not these rows. We've got 408 through 410, 506 through 510, 60. So we need 506. We're gonna need 606 and 610. And 706, 7, and 8. Sorry, I made a little bit of a mess of your supply as I lined this up.
All good.
Okay, and then I have riflemen and scouts in the railway workers' house. Riflemen and scouts up here in this unnamed building. And do you remember what this symbol is?
I don't.
That 2?
Oh, if you control it, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're exactly right. Yeah. Speaking of which, I start controlling it.
Boo.
Love that for me. And I control the railway workers' house, and I have the steam mill also, and then I have this space in between scouted. You have 7 squares scouted already, though.
Okay.
You've got all 3 of these 3, and that one. And where are your... Oh, Panzers went back in here. You need them again.
Yeah.
They go here. So do your Riflemen and Scout Bs. Those also go there. And then Riflemen and Scout As go there. And then lastly, we've got some victory points to lay down again. A2. Are there 3s? Here's a 3. I never noticed that they have different like icons. The circles are a little different.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
worth more points. Oh, there's only 1 3 in the whole, like, in the components of the game, so I guess you never have more than one location worth 3 points.
Let's do those.
Okay, board is set up. That's centered nicely. Okay. Oh, you're already working ahead and getting your starting deck and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Since I haven't read that. Okay, well, since I'm going to need to do that, why don't I start us again after this plane goes by? Happens every time. Excuse me. Ready?
Yeah.
Come to you live from the depths of Soviet troop despair or something. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Drew.
And this is game 7 of our Undaunted Stalingrad campaign. So if you missed games 1 through 6, you can go back and watch them all, or I can spoil them for you right now. I'm losing badly.
4-2. But
okay, yeah. I had shaken out of my losing streak. I was riding high, and then just got so downtrodden in our last game as your tanks literally ran over me.
Tanks are pretty good. Yeah. Yep.
And I haven't read the prompt for this scenario yet, but we have set up the map, and you've got tanks again. Anyway.
And no anti-tanks for you. I like that.
Yeah, no. Well, I think they'll probably just be in my supply. Yeah. We'll verify that as we finish setup. Mm-hmm. I am a good Soviet. I've reached for the vodka.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I have the Hefeweizen.
Bavarian. Perfect. Ooh, and that is just straight vodka.
Oh boy.
I searched the fridge for a lemon or something to at least like do a squeeze of lemon juice or something. Didn't have one, so it's just vodka. Classic.
As the Russians would do.
Yeah. Russian brand Kirkland. Delicious stuff. Okay, well, I will try to win another game before I get too drunk. We are at scenario 7. We said it's going to be number 7-2, but I need to read my briefing, which is 390. Maxim forced himself not to gorge. All right, we'll cut that out. Maxim forced himself not to gorge on the hunk of fresh bread in his hands. Around him, members of his squad were tucking voraciously into the packs of supplies they'd just unloaded to the rear of the fortified post office they'd been dug into. The sergeant felt the urge to do the same. His stomach was aching with hunger, and he was quivering with cold. He had to show strength, though, leadership, now more than ever. The fighting in the Northern Reach had turned into even more of a bitter grind than any of them had anticipated. The weather was closing in, and food had grown progressively scarcer over the past 5 days, at least until just now. A supply run from Grudenin's steam mill had finally braved the shells and the snipers. Maxim took a measured bite of the bread, savoring it. He didn't get a chance to take another. Vibrations were growing stronger in the cold stone beneath him, and he could hear the distant grumble of engines rising above the ever-present crump of the artillery. Artillery! Reading is not my strong suit today. More damn tanks. Everybody up! He barked. Your platoon has been beset by low morale, it says here. And you said you got the same? You had already read yours. So the Germans also have low morale?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. So I am unlocking card 57. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, funny. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's zoom in on it here. Low morale is a 0 initiative card that's even worse than Fog of War. And it just says you must bid this card for initiative if able, cannot be hunkered down. Hunker down being the kind of rare action that just gets a card out of your deck as your action.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be a little more just unpredictability to the initiative swinging back and forth.
It's going to be funny when we both play it and the tie is broken by
that's
initiative.
True. Yeah, that'll probably happen, huh?
Yeah.
It says here, the low morale card is a special card. As long as it's in your available pool, it's considered part of your baseline deck.
Yep.
You cannot play the low morale card, it cannot be hunkered down, and it cannot be removed or set aside by any card effect such as a recon action. It can only be removed by a campaign effect. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not saying it's here forever.
Yeah.
Just saying it here until the campaign book says otherwise. If the low morale card is in your hand when you determine initiative, you must select it as your initiative bid. Okay, and the card itself said that too. Alright, then we're playing scenario 72, which we have set up here. It's in a very similar region of Stalingrad, the one that you just successfully assaulted with your tanks, and now they're here, I guess. Was 510 the tile you were going to?
I think so,
okay,
yeah.
That makes sense. The mission is called Tank Support, and for me, the special rules are just every time I inflict a casualty, I get a mission point. And then my objective is to get 10 mission points.
Yep, and I need to control 3 objective points.
Yeah. So we're back to the objective numbers here. So that means this railway workers house is all you need to take.
That's true.
That's scary. But you have lots of other routes to getting 3 points as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need to really get my gunners, my snipers, and just do as much damage as possible.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I start with initiative, Soviets do, and then we have access to all of our cards. Mm-hmm. Mine do not include tanks.
I had another small addition on my flavor, which I didn't notice this, but all my text has been mentioning Max. Max is actually my platoon sergeant, and he got a medal for his awesome performance in the last battle. So I actually got to upgrade my platoon sergeant. So he now bolsters 4 and initiative 10 if I need it. So
that is so unfair.
Yeah. Well.
Damn, he picked a good game to win.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually noticed this. Yuri and Maxim are constantly mentioned in my story, and they are my platoon sergeant and one of my squad leaders.
Yep.
Oh, and Anya. Okay, I hadn't actually put that together.
Yeah.
The story was about the people on my cards.
Until it was Max is in the story, and Max has been awarded a medal. It's it's the same.
That's so funny.
Same guy.
Oof. Okay. Expect a lot of me wincing from that straight vodka. Okay, so I'm just gonna need. Oh man, all 4 out of my 5 rifleman A's are reserves at this point. It's going terribly for the A squad. I guess it's just gonna be the one that can't take control. And a Rifleman B. Rifleman B is a lot healthier. Do you remember what the grenade action does? Not that I would choose a card with it for my deck.
I think it's an attack for everything.
Yeah, is it one die against everything in the tile? That sounds right to me. I want to say like it didn't work in buildings, or was there any other wrinkle?
It hits your own units too.
I mean, that could be it.
No, I don't.
Grenade. Choose a tile and make a separate attack against every enemy non-vehicle unit on that tile. Okay.
Nice.
So it says choose a tile, but my Rifleman's grenade is at 0 range. So. Sure. And then I need scouts. I'm just gonna get baseline scouts. Okay.
Alrighty.
This is gonna be a tough hold.
Yeah.
It also just starts. I'm outgunned. You start with tanks.
Yeah.
Did you start with tank cards in your deck?
I do.
Cool. Cool.
Remind me, not that I'm gonna do this, but if I wanted to take over something that you have control over already, I need to route all of the units.
Yeah, I have to have no units there, and then you have to have a Rifleman take the control action.
Some stuff.
A little bit.
Because you'll be spawning a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't plan to vacate that space that is an insta win for you, so gonna have to take it out of my cold dead fingers.
Alright.
Whew. Okay.
Here we go.
I start with initiative, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That card.
All right. Oh, low morale already striking,
low morale.
Which was good timing because I played a Fog of War against it, and I'm just gonna play Scout B and Recon away a Fog of War.
That seems good.
Yeah, love that. Draw a card to replace it. Ho ho! This is excellent. It's low morale, so I've just like avoided having to play it this time through my deck, right?
Wow,
by drawing
nice.
it mid-turn, I think. Like, unless it stays in your hand because it can't be played, but I think you discard your hand at the end of the turn. Yeah. So that just leaves me with Rifleman A. All it can do is move and attack. Well, the name of the game is attacking. So why don't let's see, what's in your hand? It's definitely your Rifleman B. Okay, so I'm going to attack your Rifleman B. It's going to be 4, 5, 6 defense, 6 to hit. I rolled an 8.
Ooh. Not in hand.
Damn.
Rifleman B.
Celebratory sip of vodka.
Yeah, that's a nice start.
It's the same start as I had last game, and then it was all downhill from there, so...
One casualty. Take your point, then.
Oh, yes! That's right. That's a point. 1 out of 10. I'm almost there.
Alright. I've got some cards to play. Let's...
Just send your scouts in. They'll be fine.
I could. I don't want to, though. This is so weird.
While you think I'm double checking one thing, I get a point whenever I inflict a casualty. If I hit you and route you, but you didn't have a card to go to the casualty pile, did I inflict a casualty? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Good question.
Okay, yeah. It says if the attack is successful, you inflict a casualty. So yeah, even the routing hits get me a point. That's cool. That's my interpretation.
Okay.
Sweet.
Scout B, he's going to guide.
Oh.
These Rifleman B to move up here.
Interesting.
Then I've got a Squad Leader A, so I'm going to bolster 2 A cards.
Sure.
We're going to take Rifleman A and Scout A. And then Max is going to bolster 4 cards.
That's so much bolstering.
Is this a map for snipers? They're kind of more out in the open, which I don't like. So I think. Tempting. All right, I'm gonna take one of each tank.
Oh God.
I'm going to take another A rifleman and a B machine gunner.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
All right, next turn. Whoa. This is a turn. All right. There's my card. How come I control the steam mill and it's worth 2 points, but I didn't start with anything there? That feels vulnerable. Yeah. Scout beats your fog of war. Okay. Well, I will not be harming you at all this turn, so
I like that.
You can rely on your turn or on your hand for this turn. I have my platoon sergeant Yuri to bolster 3, and both squad leaders to bolster 2 each. So I'm bolstering 7. It's like it's either that or command with my platoon sergeant, but I think I'll just go shopping. So I'm gonna want some anti-tank. The platoon sergeant is the only one who can get it, so I want to make sure to get some now. So why don't I take 2 anti-tanks and a sniper with... I don't need the one that can scout. I'll take a baseline sniper with my platoon sergeant. And then, you know, each squad leader is going to get 2 machine gunners of its type. So we'll go a machine gunner B and B, and a machine gunner... oh man, my machine gunner Bs are all upgraded, and my machine gunner As are almost all reserves. I'll take a regular one and a weaker one. Oh wait, I don't mind the one that only has 2 range. This feels like 2 range covers a lot of this map. Okay. Okay, so I got my 7 bolstered troops. That's my turn.
Alrighty. I have the Panzer IV. It is going to suppress. So I'm going to roll 4 dice against your Rifleman A.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Plus 1 distance.
7. That's a lot of dice. Yep.
Tens.
Couple tens. The suppression begins.
Yep. And then I have a squad leader B, so I will bolster. I will take a machine gunner B and a rifleman B.
Okay.
Which are all reserves. Don't love that.
That's good. I'm not the only one hurting.
Yeah. Okay. And I have a fog war.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right. I think we're both shuffling here.
Yeah, for 1 card.
So this is Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that this took place on the same day as the previous one, because it was saying like the story was like almost no time passed, and then the ground started vibrating again.
Yeah.
But it's actually 5 days later.
Oh, okay. I did kind of glance at the other option for this, and I think if my tanks had not made it, then I just don't have the tanks for this one.
Oh.
Because the other one, this thing is called, like, we can't wait for the tanks.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, it would still be me trying to massacre you, just no tanks. Damn. Oh, I didn't even notice that the control of the Northern Reach is on the line here.
It is.
I think I currently control it, right?
Is that one out?
Oh no, Southern Reach. Oh, Northern Reach has not been available to take control of yet. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll Okay, we'll do this.
I will do this card.
Alright. Low morale yet again. I gotta keep finding times to draw cards so that I just never have to play mine.
Yep.
And I do have a scout, but no Fog of War to recon for that card draw like last time. So I'm gonna scout and have it. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I thought I was just gonna send it over to the steam mill just so that there's something there if you head that way. But also concealing and just getting more Fog of War in your deck is pretty appealing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the conceal action. Help yourself to a Fog of War, please. Right. Shame it's right after you shuffled, but beggars can't be choosers. Machine Gunner A is going to spawn on the board at Rifleman A. Hello. And what do we think is in your hand? I know you took some Rifleman B when you bolstered. I don't know if you took any Scout Bs. So they're going to shoot at Rifleman B up here. 4, 5, 6 to hit. They're rolling 2 dice. 5 and 3 misses.
All right.
Brutal. Okay, and then I have Machine Gunners B, and so they will spawn here in the Railway Workers' house. And it's a similar shot there. Yeah, they'll shoot at Rifleman B. But they hit on a 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, was that the number I said before? Was it a 6 before?
It was a 6.
Oh, okay. 7 hits on these 2 dice. 5 and a 3. Oh. Is that the same result?
Yeah.
Well, this is off to a great start. Your turn.
All right. Panzer 3.
Okay.
We're gonna try suppressing, I think, those gunners that just came in. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 3 dice on this one.
Okay.
7.
Yep, that'll do it.
And Scout A. Gonna make a run for it.
Where are you going? To the steam mill? Oh boy. Scouting it and taking a Fog of War?
Yep. Then a time like the present, Rifleman A. We're gonna move.
Wow.
That's my turn.
Oh, this is scary. Should have sent the scouts over there. I didn't think you were gonna do that. Okay. This sucks. This is a terrible hand. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess this.
Okay.
All right. 7. Ooh, putting down a Panzer for initiative. Okay. All right. Well, so those scouts are really well protected, but your riflemen here are kind of sitting ducks. My problem is that I don't have a good way to shoot them with my gunners suppressed. Well, I'll play Machine Gunner A to unsuppress them. And then, yeah, I think Scout A is just going to shoot at the rifleman. It'll hit on a 6. It's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
The dice are bound to be nice to me at some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Shooting rifleman A. 3.
Yes.
And then I have squad leader B. There's no one for it to inspire, so I am just going to take one more machine gunner B and a rifleman B. I'm going to take the rifleman B with the command action. All right.
I hate to say it, that shot was, that miss was more vital than
oh no.
I realize. I have rifleman A in hand, so he's going to move.
Oh no.
And I have my A squad leader, so I'm gonna
inspire it to take control.
Yeah.
Oh man. It becomes
flips,
scouted.
Yeah. And then Panzer IV, I am going to suppress.
Damn, that would have been huge if I had hit that. And I think that means it was, with the hindsight of it being in your hand, like it was a good move.
For sure.
It just didn't work out.
Yeah. We are going to suppress. So they're adding 3 here, right, to their defense. That's what the
yes, yeah, they're in the building here for 3.
So 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I might as well go for these A's. So I would go for the A gunners.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 on 4 dice.
Oof. You got an 8 there. They're suppressed.
That's my turn.
Okay. This is not going as I envisioned it. What's my play here? Do I go and take that back? I don't know if that's feasible. But if if I can land some hits on that rifleman, then you're in trouble at least. Let's... What are you gonna play? I know I can't count on a low morale.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, wow, you took initiative. I didn't have low morale this turn, but I was looking at it and I'm like, I'm going to have it next turn, so might as well lose lose initiative now.
You know what? I think I have the tempo now. I think even though the bolster 4 is upgraded, I'm gonna just command 2.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Okay, not amazing, but we do have our tank here. We're just gonna, I think, lay more fire and try to suppress your scouts.
Okay.
3 dice needs an 8, so less likely.
That misses.
Alright.
Finally.
Yeah. And then I have another chance with a B machine gunner.
So boy.
Bring those guys in.
So they appear up there.
There. Yeah. And we're gonna do the same suppress.
Suppress the scouts, so,
yeah.
4 dice looking for an 8.
Yep.
Okay. There's a 10.
10.
Okay. Literally everyone there is suppressed.
And I have 2 Fog of Wars.
Oh wow, okay.
Not a great draw.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a platoon sergeant, and I'm really torn on what to do with this. I could really use a better turn with the command, but bolster 3 could get me like the rest of my snipers, and I'm close to shuffling. Snipers could really, since your tanks haven't even moved, like snipers could really be a solution here. Maybe. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm going for it. I'm going to take 2 snipers and a... I'll take a rifleman B. Okay, and then I have an anti-tank, so I'm going to spawn, if I can find the token for it. Here we go. Spawn anti-tanks here. I have something that's not suppressed, and they're going to attack your Panzer 3. It's a little lower defense. Yeah. 4, 5, 6 to hit on 2 dice. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot Panzer 3. 4 and 1.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well, I have another anti-tank.
Right.
Doing it again. There's a 10.
There it is.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I get my second out of 10 points.
Yeah.
That's slower than I need to be gaining those, but hit you there.
So,
Okay, and I've drawn my next hand. Next
Alrighty.
round. Oof. Vodka warms you up.
Do this.
Okay. Low morale. You go first.
I think I got it.
Really?
A scout, a rifleman. It was 3 points.
Well,
right?
but you would need to control action also.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, move is so I will. Okay, so I will scout.
If you can also inspire that rifleman, then you're good.
I cannot. No. Yeah, you're correct. So I will.
Oh no! Don't go that way. At least come this way.
No. So he's gonna scout here. And then he's gonna double back. Just to
okay. Take your fog of war.
Fog, and then rifleman A is gonna move over. Then this card is machine gunner B. Will try to suppress your anti-tank. Gotta get them all suppressed.
Why not? If there's something that's not suppressed, just suppress it.
Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4 dice here.
There's no way. 6, 2,
There
4,
is
6.
no
There
way.
is no way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
Okay. So your riflemen are real far. But I've got some chances to take out some of those cards so you can't get that control played. So I've got machine gunner. It's my promoted machine gunner that has attack 3 as long as it's at least one range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s to hit, but 3 dice. Like I think I've got to take that shot at the rifleman because you're just drawing a rifleman card away from winning. How many? That's rifleman A. How many are left in your supply? 2. Oh no. And did I take one out? No, I took out a B. Oh no. This has to go so perfectly. I could also suppress them. Roll N extra die. I don't think that's the move. I think I go for the hit.
Okay.
So 3 dice. What did I say? 8 hits or 9 hits?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. All right. Here goes nothing. 8, 8, 5.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow is right. Well, I can. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I rolled too many dice anyway. I mean, I missed anyway. This is actually range 1 or less that I think it's the higher attack.
Sure.
So I should not have used the promoted ability there. Gotcha. In fact, with that in mind, maybe I should have suppressed. But we'll take the loss and move on. I do have a sniper then, and that one can roll 3 dice at this range. Yeah. So we're trying it again. If at first you don't succeed, snipe again. There's a 9. All right. Let's see a rifleman A casualty, and I get point number 3 out of 10.
Yep. Rifleman A. Oh, they're all good. They are all good.
That's a silver lining too, is that you put in your good rifleman, and hopefully there's some casualties on them.
I think I lose the grenade guy.
Okay. And my last card is Rifleman A, which will just ready it.
Okay.
All right, I got to shuffle.
Same here.
Okay. I know you have a lot of Fog of War in there. Please draw them.
3 Fog of War, 1 low morale. That's the ideal hand.
Yeah.
Right now, right?
That's pretty much the only hand that doesn't win you the game. No, not really. You're just looking for a rifleman. And I guess I really want to go first so that I get one more opportunity to shoot the rifleman out of your hand if it's there.
Yeah.
Or even if it's not there, getting it out of your deck would be nice right now. Okay. Huh. All right. Ready? Damn. There was no... I had a card that could take initiative here, and there was no way I was going to play it. It was too critical to having a good turn.
Yeah.
Do you win?
I got it.
Ah.
Rifleman.
I mean, maybe I should have then. Maybe I misplayed by not throwing down my squad leader. Yeah. It's just that I had gunners, and like I felt like I needed to inspire them to have the extra attempt.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to put it down for initiative. I don't know. Maybe it was a misplay, but wow. Okay, I've been pretty thoroughly crushed today. But a good game.
Yeah.
Well played.
Thank you.
Well, so you take control of the Northern Reach.
Yeah, we got it.
Let's put a G for Germans on the map. And you still control the square, so Southern Reach is all that I got. And the game state after Germans win there is going to be, the current state was 7F, and then you won, so it's 8G.
Okay.
We're starting to get to where now it's A through H, so there's 8 different game states we could be in right now.
Yeah.
And that would be 325 next time.
Although it does look like it is the same like scenario briefing.
I did notice that there's some duplicates. Yeah,
so it might just be like where it branches off from there.
Right, right.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think have we seen any briefings check the state? Like the same briefing could actually like kind of have.
No, it's like, just now we've seen at the end of the scenario like the 4 possible listed like based on where you are. This is where you go next.
I really hope you don't get rid of low morale now. The one thing that I have going for me is I took no casualties, so I won't be taking any permanent casualties.
That's right.
And you've got 1 to draw from those.
Okay. Here we go. Here, I'll let you pick it.
It's your rifleman A.
Ah.
Okay, so no more grenading. Not that I have not found grenade to be a very useful action.
Yeah, I mean the riflemen, I feel like they haven't done all that much other than the control.
Yeah, they're kind of just like they are like the flag.
Yeah, exactly. You just move them slowly.
And that because they're also where units spawn, so they're important for that.
Yeah. Well, this guy can't control, so we went from. I guess this one didn't do the final controlling, but he lost that ability.
I wonder. Yeah, I think I gotta step back and think about how I'm approaching the game. That I'm losing so many times. I mean, like
I think you could have gone over there.
Yeah,
and just like put up a little defense to slow me down.
I wonder if stuff like I don't know, at a little bit higher level even, I'm kind of reevaluating. Like, should I maybe not bolster my first time through the deck, and so that I can more quickly move my riflemen to where I want all the bolstered units to appear, like that kind of thing.
That's a good point.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm kind of playing pretty similarly each game as far as how I handle the deck building, and it's not working that great.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what changes I can make.
Yeah, bolstering is really interesting when you start with cards that aren't. You have your cards in your supply that aren't starting in your deck, so you're like, oh, I want the sniper, I want these things, but then you're also adding those cards that aren't drawing the main units that are already like ready to go. And...
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta take a long, hard think about that one. But first, let's upgrade a couple units. I've got a sniper being promoted and a rifleman.
I've got rifleman B. And machine gunner B.
Ooh, nice. Sniper attacks for 4 now. That feels good. Okay, well, I feel like that was a quick one. I think that this video is going to be like 30 minutes. Yeah. But, you know, sometimes war is quick and dirty, I guess.
Yep, it is.
Man, I'm really hoping that the next briefing doesn't remove your low morale, because I feel like you're winning games and it's giving you just little legs up that are making it feel even more like the low morale is not just a card in my deck. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I mean your tanks have to be on the way because the only reason I got these was just based on the scenarios. Like it wasn't me winning any missions. Or anything.
And like there are components in the punch boards for me to have tanks, right? Yeah. I get them someday. I think they're not panzers or something else, but yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes next time.
For sure.
Thanks for the game, Drew.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to Optimal Play, we play a lot of Undaunted lately and plenty of other things. So please subscribe, join us for more videos, and also hitting the like button tricks YouTube into thinking we're likable so that it will tell more people they might like us. So please do that too. Point down there, doing the YouTuber thing. Cool. We'll be back for more of this disaster campaign soon. Till then, be optimal.
All right. See ya.
back. Hello, world. How's this centered? Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay. I have a feeling my supply will shrink. I haven't read the briefing that actually tells me what it means that I have C. But I started with a deck full of C stuff and no A's or B's, so. Are these are just basic, right? Yeah. They're not like upgraded. It's not like it gave me all new better units. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Coming to you live from Stalingrad. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Drew.
And this is game 8 of our Undaunted Stalingrad campaign. I'm halfway to being out of my misery. No, I'm having a great time playing it. I'm just losing a lot more than I win. And I'm worried that as you are getting rewarded for winning, it is snowballing a little bit. But having set up the map for this campaign, there's a shiny new mechanic on only my side that I'm hoping will swing the momentum back. Before I read my briefing, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this or other playthroughs or talking about games, all the things that we do on Optimal Play, it'd be cool if you subscribed or even just like the video so that YouTube thinks we're likable. That'd help out a lot. So thanks in advance. And have you already read briefing?
I have, yes.
Okay, so you know if anything too crazy is coming. Oh, that's right. Before we started rolling, you were celebrating that low morale card that we both had to take last time. You got to remove it from your deck.
Yeah, it was a quick, brief low morale period of one mission, and then we did so well that we were very happy.
You snapped right out of it. Okay. Well, I guess when I had just assumed that I did not also get rid of my low morale. I hadn't actually looked at the briefing. Now that I'm looking at the briefing, no. And I think it is not going to say to remove my low morale. Here's what it does say. Right, 325, is that right? I'm actually surprised that there's not more rules text in here, considering it's introducing the C squad and everything. But okay, so here is the Soviet briefing. Yuri wondered just how the lieutenant did it. They'd hardly known a moment's rest for days. The weather had turned bitterly cold and supplies had been almost completely cut off. He hadn't seen his commander eat so much as a bite of stale bread for at least 24 hours, and yet, despite it all, the officer appeared totally unbowed, immune to the privation that was eating away at the rest of the platoon. "As you will have heard, we have reinforcements on the way," the lieutenant was saying, motioning to the creased map spread out over a flat block of masonry behind a locomotive shed. "A squad of recruits has been assigned to us. They're on their way right now from the Volga." "Are they bringing food?" Maxim asked. He was only half joking. The lieutenant shook his head. "They're bringing themselves, which at the moment is more important. We're going to link up with them, make sure they make it through to us." I read that like there was a third part of that sentence, but period. "We're going to link up with them, comma, make sure they make it through to us. We're getting help doing so. A sharpshooter team, commanded by Sergeant Oktay Tuya. They're infiltrating the German lines as we speak." "Well," Yuri said gruffly, "I just hope this new squad are worth it." We're playing scenario 8-2. Okay. Yeah, so I had no rules text there, only flavor text, which kind of surprised me. Because I unlocked 15 new cards that comprise, that has this new sharpshooter type, which they're similar to snipers, actually. They can stalk or attack. How is this different from snipers? It's identical to snipers.
Oh. Okay.
The sharpshooters are literally functionally identical to snipers. I guess it's just a fresh set of them if mine had all been wounded. But I started with some sharpshooters and then C squad, machine gunners, scouts, and riflemen. So I'm going to glance at the rulebook because I think it talks out kind of what happens when you combine A and B squads into C, and this really did not comment on it. I think it will talk about this, maybe. Integrated squads. During the campaign, you may be instructed to integrate 2 squads. Well, it didn't. Huh. Well, maybe I'm just playing with C and A and B are still in the supply?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to spawn.
Yeah, can riflemen ever spawn? Like, can I spawn riflemen?
Yeah, maybe look up spawning, because I mean,
yeah.
I have a question about my tanks. I don't think they can spawn because they don't have a rifleman of their platoon, and that's...
Oh, that's interesting.
Mine also says all available cards are in my supply, but...
Yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah, because they have their squad S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, there's some weirdness here. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, so vehicles, it says... if the corresponding vehicle is not on the board, immediately place a vehicle on the same tile as any of your riflemen.
Oh.
As long as they're not on a tile with the no vehicles symbol. So you can't do it from the start. But once you're out of that space, you could. Yeah, so you're good. And then what about riflemen themselves? Well, what does my supply say, actually? I guess I should look at that. Oh, no, it's very specific here what my supply is. My supply is the platoon sergeant. Wait. Supply platoon sergeant? My starting deck is...
What?
Why does it say my supply has a platoon sergeant? Is that just a oversight? Because it's in my deck, and I'm pretty sure I only have the one.
Yeah, that'd be...
Or wait, or did I unlock one? No?
That's weird.
Yeah, I guess I think that must have been... Are there any extra platoon sergeants in the upgrade deck? Or, wait, it would be in the locked deck, yeah. Like, did I miss a card here or anything? No. Spoiler, there's a card called Platoon Guide, whatever that means. Nope, I don't see... Okay, yeah, so I think maybe that was a mistake in the rules that it says supply. Because it definitely says 1 platoon sergeant in starting deck.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah. I was going to say, like, that could be part of the scenario that you cannot add any more cards that are, like, outside. But then I feel like it would just limit it to the supply. Yeah, that's very strange. Okay.
But then I should only have... So let me clean up a little bit here. I'm getting rid of all my A's and B's. For now, at least. Oh, you have that giant messy supply over there, and I'm just going to have a nice clean one. And it looks like sharpshooters are going to be in the supply, but not snipers or anti-tank guns. Wait. Are the tanks really in your supply?
It says all available cards.
You get tanks and I don't get engineers or anti-tank guns? How does this make sense?
I think that, well, based on the map, though, I'd have to bring them in, like, here or here, and I'd have to scout to kind of make them...
Oh, because they can't move through the route that you already scouted.
And I don't know if you looked ahead, but your goal is a race. It's kind of reversing the last couple missions.
Yeah, I did see that. So my goal is to get 2 of my 3 C squads over here to the waterworks. And your goal is to route 2 of them. And it says here, routing just my... Normally, if all your riflemen are routed, you lose it. There's an exception to that here. It does not. Very, very... very weird. There's just a couple things that are a little hard to understand about what's happening here.
Yeah.
But, okay, so I'll put out the 2 sharpshooters that were not in my starting deck. And 4 rifleman Cs, 2 scout Cs, 2 machine gunner Cs, and it's just these 4 little piles plus Fog of War that, oh, they're not in the camera very well, but this is my entire market. Huh. I'm a little outmatched. but
thin decks are fast.
That's true.
So
that's true. Okay. I guess that's it. That's mildly confusing, but I guess we have everything we need to start this race. And oh, interesting. I have a fully scouted path to my objective, if I don't mind going kind of the closest way to you.
Sure.
I'll need to think about the strategy there a little bit.
Yeah, scouts get there in 2 moves. So
yeah. Huh. This is going to be an interesting one. Not sure what to make of it. But I do draw 4 cards. Oh, and there's some good cards.
Oh, I should also mention I added the bomber card.
Wait, what? You should mention that. What?
I unlocked it. It is not in my starting deck, so it is in my supply. But
you just have bombers now.
I have a bomber.
I assume there was a story reason for it, or a story, introduction to it at least. Interesting. Oh, and that's right. It says on the card, remove at scenario end. I think I was the one who had bombers earlier, right? And they got removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's your turn with the bombers. Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. Well, the initiative token is on my side to start.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
These are both good. Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
All right. It's a fog of war. You got the initiative. Enjoy.
Okay. Rifleman B are gonna move.
Okay.
Scout B are going to guide.
Oh no!
Rifleman B
already? How are they there already?
Pushing forward, and then Platoon Sergeant with a newly minted medal is going to bolster 4.
You have so much shiny
bombers.
All 3 of those cards were upgraded.
Yeah, bombers. 3 snipers.
Interesting. Okay.
That's my turn.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep that thin deck thin and scout away a fog of war with a recon. Nice. Draw a card to replace it. Okay, this will do. Now I wish I had held back my other fog of war, because this could just inspire the scout and get rid of that too. Have no fog of wars. I'd still have that low morale in hand, but I will. I guess I'm gonna. I was saying at the end of last game, like, do I need to keep a thin deck and bolster less, or kind of like, why am I losing so much? What changes do I need to make? But when you have bolster 3 in your opening hand, how do you not?
Yeah, I mean, and this is my goal, is to get rid of your cards.
Yeah, right. That's a good point. So these are also my hit points. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna bolster. I need to take care of those riflemen. I need my sharpshooters. So I'm going to take 2 sharpshooters and a rifleman. And I'll play a squad leader C and bolster 2 more and take scout machine gunner.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Very quick.
And this is the rest of my deck.
Oh my.
So I'm shuffling soon. What you got?
Yes.
Low morale.
Hey. All right.
Okay, all you.
So, I am. It's risky. Okay. I'm gonna do the guide action on here. So I'm gonna move Rifleman A.
Okay.
And then I have a squad leader. I'm gonna inspire the recon action. Get rid of the fog of war.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Seems good.
Is fog of war.
Oh.
So that's my turn.
Oh, that wasn't so scary.
No, that was bad.
All right. Rifleman must die.
Oh no.
So I've got my sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
And it does have this action stock 1, right? That's movement, but it can be into unscouted tiles, right? Okay, but I don't think I want... If they were going to move anywhere unscouted, it would be moving into this even higher defense building, but I don't think I'm doing that. Instead, I'll just shoot at your rifleman. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit, but I have 3 dice.
Okay, let's see it.
This would be 5, 6. This I have more likelihood to hit this, but
true.
These riflemen are the scary ones. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for the. Again, I'm like second guessing myself. Have I been playing badly? I don't think I've been playing badly. I think that the campaign is stacked against me. So I'm gonna go with my first gut.
All right.
Attack rifleman B, 8 hits. 4, 5, 5. Did not go the way I wanted it to. Then I have a rifleman and a machine gunner. And I think they're both gonna move.
Makes sense.
I think they're gonna try to make it down this way. So
okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Both shuffling.
Yes.
It's a thin deck race here.
It really is, yeah.
I got those bombers coming into play.
Bomber, singular. Thankfully, you can only have one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. You keep initiative.
Okay.
What you got?
Bomber.
No!
All right, so this just picks a tile and attacks everybody on it, right?
Is that right? I wanted to double check what the
Yeah.
bomb action does. I think that's right. Which means I'm glad I at least spread out my units slightly compared to how they started.
Yeah, I could attack the building, I believe. So I could
So,
go for the sharpshooter.
You choose a
here.
tile and make a separate attack against every building, tunnel, and non-vehicle unit on that tile. So yeah, you're right. You could go for the sharpshooters and also roll against the building in that case. And bomb, unlike grenade, we were talking last game about, or we were looking up what grenade does. Bombing does hit friendly units. FYI.
Oh, okay, good to know. It's tempting to weaken the building a little bit there, but I think I just got to go for the objective.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose that spot.
And range is not a thing, so they just are hit on 4s.
Force.
Oh.
2 dice. So go gunners first.
Okay. That'll hit.
6 will hit.
So casualty from my hand for the gunners.
And then rifleman.
Yep.
8.
I'll have to pull them out of my deck. Sorry, Yusuf Kasanov.
Okay.
Well, I wanted a thin deck. I'm getting it.
Then snipers are gonna come into play.
Ooh. No, and you got them in the defended building. Oh god.
So they're going to attack. I just don't care about your sharpshooters. These would be 4, 5, 6. 3 dice. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for your we'll go for your rifleman there. So 4,
rude.
5, 6.
3 dice?
3 dice.
Ugh. You got a 6 over here. Yeah, 8 there.
Oh no. And I have another sniper.
Oh, come on!
So good hand.
Oh, wow.
So I am actually going to attack these scouts now.
Okay.
With this one. So 5, 6, 7, but I get 4 dice because they were the upgraded ones.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, I do not have scouts in hand. Well, that was brutal. You just hit. You just inflicted 4 casualties with 3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, My squad leader was going to inspire, but now there's no one for him to inspire, so he'll definitely bolster. Let's get a rifleman and a scout. And I've got a sharpshooter. But what am I sharpshooting? Probably the snipers. It hits on 9 though, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
3 dice. I just don't... The odds of hitting a rifleman are only a little better, and snipers are just such a bigger win if I hit. So, yeah, all right. Sharpshooting the snipers. It's a sniper battle.
You got it.
9 hits, so we got a 7-1-3. Well, the rifleman wouldn't have hit either. Okay. Let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong here. This is just going so bad for me. And we're filming, this is our 3rd game, on the same sitting, like the same day. So this game, after the 2 losses I've already had today, a little demoralizing. Okay. Here we go. Your scout beats my machine gunner. You go first.
Okay. We'll guide this guy there. And then squad leader A will inspire for recon. Get rid of a flag of war.
That's great.
And I got sniper.
Oh, come on.
What is reposition move and attack?
I think it's attack and then move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Okay.
So that's fine. I'll just attack 3. We will go for your gunners.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6.
6 to hit on 3 dice. Yes. Man. Okay. Yep, that'll hit. Well, that was my initiative card, so that's casualty. Alright, well, I have 2 sharpshooters in hand. Ooh. All I really think I can do with them is keep shooting your snipers. It doesn't feel good rolling for 9s, but it's not like I want them to move in there with you. So yeah, what else do I do? Okay, so I'll attack your snipers. So 3 dice, I need a 9 to hit. 6, 6, 2. Nope. I'll try it again with my other sharpshooter card. There's a 9. Okay, so right. Lose a sniper card, please.
Unupgraded one.
All right. And I've got a scout, so I'm going to do my best to sneak these by this way, scouting this space and taking a fog of war.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I'm shuffling again already.
Same.
This almost feels like... It feels like probably as much as this game can offer this in its mechanics, it's almost like a stealth mission. Like I just need to ignore the fight and get there. But yeah, the game doesn't really lend itself to stealth as a mechanic. But yeah, we're just a few moves away from getting my new squad home. Half dead. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
You don't even have... I mean, I guess it's just, the snipers are great. I was like, none of your other units are even all that good.
Yeah.
How are you doing so much damage
all the
to
snipers.
me?
Okay.
All right. Low morale.
Okay, so let's start out with a command 2.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's horrible.
That's what we want to see.
Snipers upon snipers?
Snipers and bombers. start with the bombers.
I had forgotten about the bombers for a second there.
We're gonna go for that tile.
They need to make it to the power plant. Some actual defense.
All right, so gunners first.
Okay, 4 hits.
Yep,
3 and 6. Yep, that'll hit. Gunners are routed. You can move them 1 space.
Okay, they will move.
Sure.
There.
Yep. Reasonable.
Riflemen's. 3 to 9. It's gonna hit.
Are riflemen getting routed too? Wait, in which case it does lose, but nope, they're not routed yet. There's one to lose.
Okay. Got a sniper.
Sure.
I think I will do the reposition. So attack and then move?
Yes.
Okay. So, it's just using, the same attack.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 dice will go for your rifleman.
Okay.
So
takes a 4, 5, 6 to hit. And she's 9, 9, 10.
Jeez.
And that's it. That's the game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're routed.
That's...
I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
I don't know why the game gave me snipers. That's so good. I mean, like, I did get a good hand to, like, move the riflemen up to spawn them there, but, like, even from here, they could do some damage. Like, that's
man.
wild.
That's frustrating. I don't know what I could have done.
Yeah.
And it's like... Yes, you hit every single time you rolled that entire game, but you were like the odds were in your favor every time.
Sure.
So it's not like you were like getting lucky on rolls that you shouldn't have been taking the risk. Like, you were making good shots, and like I could have beelined up here for the defense. It would have at least defended me better against bombers. Maybe that's what except my units didn't even make it far enough to be like, oh, if I had gone that way, they would have been there. That just
there.
Dang.
Yeah.
Brutal. Okay, well, let's finish the campaign phase and then never speak of this again.
Oh my.
This is, I think I said in the last video that it's going to be a short video. I think this one was even shorter.
Yeah.
This is our shortest game yet. That was scenario 82. My Sharpie here is dying a little bit. There we go. Germans won. And then the new game state for next time will be, we were at 8G, Germans won, so we're at 9L. All right. Oh man, and I don't even know what it means to have casualties in my C squad at this point, but I'm gonna have 2 casualties because I had 6 hits against my C squad, so they will be a C machine gunner and a C scout. I assume that I have... Actually, do I have reserves for the Cs? I don't know. Let's find out together. Reserve deck. Yeah, no, there's no C's in here, so I guess they're dead? Seems to be what happened. There's no reserves for the C squad, so machine gunner and a scout are just gone. And your sniper is dead.
It's dead, yeah.
That's a silver lining.
That is a silver lining. Another silver lining is my deck is entirely upgraded cards, so I don't think I get to upgrade.
Oh, literally? Like all the cards that you would shuffle together and upgrade you. That is a silver lining. Yeah. Okay, I'll accept that. You
lose a sniper and upgrade. It explains a little bit why it was a strong round. I mean, the guides were so good for me.
That's true. That's how you got those units up there so fast. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm shuffling together my C units and upgrading from them.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm very unclear on like what exactly is happening right now.
Yeah.
with the C squad and everything.
Yeah, I mean mechanically it makes sense to kind of consolidate the pieces into a thinner deck because it was sort of supposed to be a sprint, but yeah, I don't know what that means going forward.
Well, I am theoretically, assuming the upgrades exist in here, upgrading a C rifleman and a sharpshooter. So the Rifleman was card 59. Yep, there's an upgraded version of it.
Alright.
And Sharpshooter is card 71. Yep, there it is too. Oh, and now it has reposition. It's very much a sniper.
Nice.
Alright, bottoms up on this vodka.
Yeah. War is hell.
War is hell. Particularly on me. You seem to be enjoying it.
It's going alright.
Alright, well, I do not know to what extent this campaign has like rubber banding mechanics. So far, it has felt like the rich have been getting richer, right? With you upgrading your platoon sergeant and losing low morale.
There was that one mission, yeah, like early on after I won the first 3, I think. That was like, it seemed very like tilted towards your favor.
Yeah. And so I kind of expected that here, honestly.
Yeah,
after I lost
too.
another couple times in a row and you getting those upgrades, I was like, okay, the scenario design will favor me here. And it did not feel like it did.
No.
Even though on paper I actually thought it sounded like it's like up until the mid game I thought this one favored me because all I had to do was walk 4 steps.
Yeah.
You're the one who had to roll dice and all that stuff. I just had to go and didn't even come close. But oh well. I also just noticed I don't know if you've seen this, but so next is scenario number 9 and then the row after that is R.
Oh.
The letter R. So it goes like scenario 7, 8, 9, R, 10. I don't know what to expect from that.
Interesting.
But I'm here to find out. I guess it won't be our next game, but it'll be the one after that. So probably the next time we get together to play. Yeah, so maybe the R will save me.
Yeah.
R for Russians.
Yeah, exactly. It's where you get your tanks and everything else just all comes
Yes,
into
I
play.
still don't have armor. Man. Weird flow to this campaign. But hopefully I can bail myself out of the sinking ship next time. But thank you for the game.
Yeah,
thank you for routing me so thoroughly. I'll get my vengeance next time.
For sure.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Till next game. Next game? You just say till next time. Till next game. Sure. Anyway, be optimal.
All right. Bye.
All right. And I think I'll call stream there.